Cricbuzz Centre Stage, Adam Collins and Jimmy Anderson for Specsavers. It's the Specsavers Ashes series, as you'll know if you've been watching throughout the course of the summer. Regrettably, this bloke only bowled 4 overs before his calf gave way. Let's start there. How is the body now after what has been a fairly long layoff?
I've had a quiet week since I last did it. Just trying to rest up and let it heal, and then sort of towards the end of this week and moving forward, I'll start trying to move around and get it going again. But yeah, it's been hugely frustrating for me. I've worked really hard to try and play a part in this series, but it's just not meant to be.
How are you feeling? I mean, obviously you've played a lot of successful Ashes campaigns, some unsuccessful ones as well. This was a big milestone for you, playing at home one more time against Australia. How do you feel now?
Well, disappointed not to have been able to play a part in it, and disappointed with the result as well. If as a player you feel like I might not have made a difference, but you feel like you could have if you'd have played. That's just the nature of sport. These things happen, and you can pick up injuries at any time. It's just annoying that it's been during a big series like the Ashes. Yeah, a series where Australia have had Stephen Smith, and of course you've had a fair degree of success against Smith in this country over the years. Have you watched him bat and you get that feeling that, gee, I wish I had the ball in my hand? You know what? No, because he's been so good. You just never know. It's hard to predict what would have happened if I had played. But to watch him, and I don't think I've seen anyone be as dominant as he has in a series since I started playing international cricket. It's just he's a phenomenon, isn't he? He just can't get a bat out of his hand, and unfortunately for England, he's been the thorn in our side throughout this series, and a big reason why Australia have retained the Ashes. Sorry. The
big question everyone has for you at the moment is longevity. They want to know, you're 37 now, they want to know, are you going to play for 2 or 3 more years? Are you considering pulling the pin now, given that it's the end of the Ashes cycle? Where's your head at with that?
Well, I went away last week with my family and just did a bit of thinking and stuff, because obviously that it's been a frustrating time with the calf not playing ball, and when you get that repetitive injury, you do start to weigh things up. But I really feel like I'm hungry and I've got desire to keep playing. Looking back to the start of the summer, I played for Lancashire, and I was bowling as well as I ever have. I feel in great condition. It's just the muscle, my calf muscle, that's not great at the minute. So if I can, I'm going to do everything I possibly can to get fit. Look into every avenue of how to play as long as I possibly can, because I still absolutely love playing this game, and I want to do so for as long as possible.
Stuart said last week that the World Test Championships helped reframe things a bit for him. It's not just about the Ashes cycle anymore. There's a sort of a shorter 2-year window. Is that how you're looking at it as well, that you can be part of something for the first time for England potentially if the side improves considerably?
Yeah, I think just being around this team, I've not played any sort of part in this series, but I've been around the team, and I get a real sense that there's a real hunger there with everyone to try and improve. We've shown glimpses of what we can do as a side, but we've been inconsistent for the last couple of years, 2 or 3 years. But I do feel like there's something special in there. So I'd love to be a part of that, and love to be a part of trying to improve this team going forward.
And clearly you still love the game. You can hear that through your podcast. Tailenders has been such a massive part of this summer, really, hasn't it, bringing new people into the sport?
Yeah, absolutely. I think it's been a fantastic summer for cricket, full stop, with the World Cup being here. England winning the World Cup has done wonders for the sport in this country. Hopefully it's inspired a huge amount of people to not just watch the game but play it as well. We need people playing this sport. The Ashes has not gone our way this time. We've still got a chance to draw the series, which I think will be a pretty good result from our point of view. Obviously not winning the Ashes, but a level series I think is something that we really would like. But it's been generally a great summer for English cricket.
Jimmy Anderson, good luck with the rehab and the comeback, and thanks for joining Cricbuzz.
Thank you.